projected failure.
Laboratory results, Project GRT-089A. Technician Oyama reporting. The emissive current beaming system is not performing as per Chief Technician Bayou's parameters. His vision that a massively high voltage current can be projected through the air has proven to be impossible. Though such systems have existed in the past, the amount of power required to transfer energy from the conduction grid into our storage is prohibitively expensive. The Chief Technician has had us work for 3 straight weeks on an emission array, and I can conclude without a doubt that it's completely impractical. When I pressed him about the overrun on costs of the project, he said, and I quote, "Don't worry about it. I know what I am doing."
I hope I know what I'm doing here. Okay, there's security. Come on, come on, come on. Don't you run. Now you all can run. Oh, hey. Nice. Good shot, Vasco.
It is unwise to remain hostile towards us.
Vasco, the civilians are not our concern. Oh, hello, security robot.
I can't do this.
All right, easy does it. Robot didn't even see us coming. Excuse me, technician. Oh, hello, DigiPick. Next to custodial supplies. Yeah, we'll keep taking these battle packs. Free healing. Oh, just a novice unlock for custodial supplies, eh? And booyah. Yes, open the door, please. All right, what kind of custodial stuff we got? Ooh, some suits, some ammo. Shrapnel grenade. Oh, I thought that was another digipick. That's just the bolt cutter. All right, suit. So the pack is terrible, the helmet is terrible, and the suit is terrible. Fair enough. And yeah, this boost pack beside is terrible too. Oh, just get some digipicks back. Oh, and 818 credits, not gonna say no. Make our money back for our generous donation. Excuse me, technician, you might want to run. Uh-oh. Run, run, run! Nice. My buddy is a horrible shot. Sorry, security. Everyone, vacate the premises, please. Sorry, security. That's a face full of bullets. Nice. Technicians, you might want to run. Show me security. Woo! I asked and you shall receive, eh? Oh, I got you.
I need a med pack.
Yeah, you do. Sorry. Oh, you had a med pack. Speaking as of which, let's go ahead and top up. Get the most out of this meta pack here. We also have some trauma packs as well, if worse comes to worse. So I'm heading in there, eh? On the back side, looks like just mainly technicians. I'm just grabbing some food, don't mind me. Although you might want to run, it would be in your best interest. Alright, grab a trauma pack and the construction grid access. Here we go. Yeah, you all better run, because Vasco's coming through. Alright, so this is a clean room then? Yeah, sorry, I'm not in my proper PPE.
Useless to attempt defeating us.
Oh geez, Vasco, you're blowing the place up! What in the world happened to this guy? Alright, power storage. Now let's get in the elevator before these poor people. Vasco's still lowering the boom somewhere. Right. obtain the grid data. All right. Locate Brinson Bayou. Construction grid plans are classified. If decryption is required, obtain the cipher from Brayson Bayou. All right. So Vasco, we're probably going to want him alive. Wherever you are, I can hear you. Uh-oh.
Relay 117.
Security bot.
Could be a build up to an overload.
General security. Yeah, going in there might be a little bit iffy. It would be nice if the robot controls just happen to be out here. All right, so the robot should probably be the first priority. To security on the left. They are probably going to storm the door. I don't like collateral damage, but a grenade in that general area might be okay. Let's focus on this robot first. Nope, excuse me. All right, so civilians are going to run, and security has to open this door. Woo! They're not playing around. Yep, robot up top. Nice. Robot down at least. There goes Vasco. Let's get a little bit. Come on! Woo! Okay. Yeah, we can hunker down right here. Boat. All right, let's Kodama up. Superfood paste. Okay. Now, is that a real threat, Vasco, or is that a civilian? Yeah, while we've got time, let me swap out pistols. Wow, and the only other pistol I'm carrying just happens to be the Furious Calibrated Razorback. All right, so big old 6-shooter then. Oh, Chief Technology Officer, Brayson Bayou. All right, Brayson, here's the skinny. You and I are gonna have a nice little chat, eh, while my robot goes on a rampage.
Stop, please. Don't shoot. If you want the encryption cipher, you're welcome to it. There's no need for all this violence.
And there has to be a catch.
No catch. I'm not trying to trick you. You want the cipher? It's yours. At this point, I'd do anything to get back at my brother. He deserves everything he's got coming to him.
Oh yeah? Well, I agree. He does deserve everything that's coming to him.
I think you could safely say that most of Neon would agree. You know, I've spent my entire life living in Ben's shadow. Everything always works out for him, while I've been bouncing from one job to the next, barely keeping afloat. And all the while, he laughs at me behind my back. Thinks it's hilarious to make fun of his stupid brother. Like I wouldn't eventually find out.
Yeah, giving me that cipher is a great way to get back at your brother.
Yeah, that would be nice. You know what? I am sick to death of being pushed around. It's my turn to take control for once. The passcode for my terminal is GEN-41A18. That should give you access to the cipher and whatever else you need. I'm getting out of here while I still can. After you're done, I suggest you do the same.
Sure. Now, skedaddle. And we'll take a look at his terminal, but first, let's poke around the ye old office. See if there's anything. Concussive Wakizashi. Okay. Randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes a target. That might actually be... Yeah, we'll take some ornamental material. Pretty good as a melee weapon. Oh yeah, a lot better than our poison barrow knife. Double the damage, radioactive, and a chance to knock down targets, which allows us to completely slice and dice them even more. All right, Concussive Wakizashi. You are now My primary melee weapon. Alright, Vasco, keep an eye on this guy. Upload subsystem. We got a stealth virus in. Decrypt the construction grid data. Awesome. We got the schematics. Return to Estelle. And it looks like, thankfully, we have a quick way out. Ooh, let's go to his penthouse. Oh, dang it. Okay, he must have a key card on him then. All right, sounds like we're not too far away from the Astral Lounge where we're to meet Estelle. That was pretty good planning, I must say. Oh, is she?
Hey, you want to
Oh,
dance?
the VIP elevator. I thought she was in the bathroom getting a little, extra on. Uh-huh. I believe a cross has been doubled.
Ah, there you are. What kept you? I believe we have a lot to discuss. It's obvious you're here to meet someone. Fortunately for them, they rented this VIP room under a false name. I assume that same someone provided you with that clever little virus you installed into Genodyne's systems.
Yeah, if you're so smart, you figure it out.
Oh, I will. With or without your help. You know, I should give credit where it's due. That virus is quite impressive. It will cost me tens of thousands of credits to remove. That's the last time I'll ever take the Crimson Fleet's capabilities for granted.
Yeah, cutting a deal with the fleet will be cheaper than paying to remove that virus.
Probably. But do you want to know why that's not going to happen? It's because I don't negotiate with pirates. They don't understand commitments or contracts. How to get the deal done with finesse. No.
Nah, that's true.
For your kind, it's only brute force and violence. Shoot first, take whatever you want, and ask questions later. That's not how I do business.
All right, your methods are no different than ours.
It may seem that way, but for every rival I've had thrown into the ocean, I've made 2 times as many legitimate deals. Look, I'm not here to debate. I'm here to make an offer. All you have to do is tell me who's profiting from the virus you've uploaded. In return, I'll let you leave the city alive.
Well, you know what? It was your poor brother Benson.
Brayson? Interesting. And here I thought my dear brother was simply a coward. Perhaps I've misjudged Brayson. No matter. I'll deal with him soon enough. So, I assume this concludes our little arrangement, and you'll be leaving our fair city.
Indeed.
Oh, when you get back to the key, be certain to give Neva and Delgado my warmest regards.
Will do. All right, locate Estelle at Madame Sauvage's. All right, we can do that. Girl, you wouldn't believe who was waiting for me.
Glad you're back. Sorry about the whole Benjamin Bayou thing at the Astral Lounge, but I didn't have much of a choice. Can you believe the nerve of that smug son of a bitch? The man is priceless.
I handled it.
So I've heard. Throwing Brayson under the bus like that. Ouch.
Yeah, I think I'm done here.
Well, I'm glad someone's happy. Since Bayou flagged the virus, I can't risk accessing the system now. All that work I did trying to crack Genodyne is gone. Now I'm in a bit of a bind. The prep work for this job put me in deep for a bunch of cash, and I have no way to pay it all back.
Yeah, let me cut you in for some credits to cover your expenses.
That's exactly what I had in mind. I guess you aren't such a rook after all. How much are you willing to part with?
Girl, I got 9,000 credits.
Wow, that's way more than I expected. I had no idea you'd be so generous. All right, I guess we're done here. Tell Delgado if he ever needs me for anything else. I've still got his back. And hey, you won't be hearing rook from me anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you're one of us now. Lifeblood of the fleet. If anyone tries to tell you otherwise, you send them to talk to me.
Sure. And do you believe Crix's legacy really exists?
Now, how did I know you were gonna ask me that? Honestly, Doesn't matter if I believe that Crix's legacy exists or not. What's important is that I believe in Delgado. If the man thinks that chasing shadows is gonna make us rich, then who the hell am I to judge, right? I mean, I'm not gonna jump off a cliff for him or anything, but hey, he needs an extra ship at his side. He's got it.
And what's next for you, Estelle?
I hear things are heating up back at the Key, so I might fire up my bird and head over to check things out. Rumor has it that Delgado has some solid info on the Crix's legacy story he's been hawking for the last few years. If there's even a chance that it's true, I want to be there when Shinya Voss starts splitting the loot, if you catch my meaning.
Sure.
Put in a good word to Delgado for me, will ya?
Oh, hello, big score evident. All right, Neon, see ya, don't wanna be ya. Let's head back to the Key and report our progress. And Home Sweet Temporary Home and Neva is right here to greet us. Hey, Vasco, excuse me.
All hell's breaking loose, Rook. Delgado needs you in the repair bay with Jazz as soon as possible.
Oh, yeah? Hope it isn't bad.
Oh, it's bad. Real bad. Delgado will fill you in with the details. Now get your ass to the repair bay. Go!
Oh, crap.
And you are sure we will have those defense batteries up and running?
No, I'm not sure. They're in bad shape, Del. Really bad shape. I'm already using duct tape and spit to keep the station from falling apart, and you want me to pull a rabbit out of my hat?
I don't want to hear excuses. I want to hear that it's going to be fixed. Period. Get it done.
All right, I'm on it.
You want to quit standing there and hand over the conduction grid data?
Yeah, it's right here, no worries.
Ah, perfect. I'll take that.
Dependable as always. Unlike some people we know.
Care to name names?
Real funny.
All right, listen up because I don't want to repeat this twice. We've gotten word that UC Systef is massing somewhere nearby for an attack on the Key.
Oh, you don't
For
say.
their arrival, I want you to head straight for Bannock 4 and bring Crix's legacy home.
All right, what do I need to do?
Lay it out, Jess.
All right, first things first. I'm gonna upload this data you snagged from Generdyne into the Key's databanks. All you need to do is build and then install a conduction grid module onto your ship. Oh, and if you haven't already, you'll need the CommSpike module installed as well.
2 modules installed,
Once your
got
ship
it.
is ready, jump out to Bannock 4, board the legacy, and bring us the cash.
All right, and the catch?
Of course there's a catch. What, you thought this would be easy?
After you board the Legacy, be on the lookout for 2 transfer modules. They're special keys that allow access to the ship's vault. Once you locate the vault's control center, hook up the data core I'm gonna give you, and download everything they've got.
And before you get any bright ideas, like running off with the money, that currency is going to be heavily encrypted.
Of
Only a
course.
genius like Shinya will be able to crack that encryption. So bring it back here right away.
All right, you can count on me.
Yeah? I sure hope so. Look, I'm gonna make this real simple for you. If that money ends up anywhere but the Key, I will hunt you down and pry it out of your dead hands myself. Now get moving. Come back with Crix's legacy. Or don't come back at all.
All right, Jasmine.
I need to get those defensive batteries online, so make this fast.
Mind helping me with the ship?
Not a problem. Conduction grid data is all set up in the system, so should be an easy install.
All right, conduction grid and CommSpike, a scan jammer, 10% evasion if you're carrying a shielded cargo module. As a matter of fact, do they have shielded? Oh, they do. All right, conduction grid placed and CommSpike placed. I added an extra captain's quarters and some shielded cargo capacity, but I do have 1 flight error, and now I have too few landing gears. And of course, the landing gears don't have a side-by-side. They only connect one way. Well, crap. Alright, so no shielded cargo for now. And I'm really not doing a whole lot of smuggling anyway, but I could tear this thing apart, reorganize it, and get all the landing gears on it, but for now, let's just roll with the conduction grid and the comm spike. The fleet is in Sagan, heading to the UC Vigilance to talk to Commander Ikande. I'm sure he'll want to hear about this. Commander, they know about the fleet.
All support ships have arrived, Commander.
Good. After we're done here, arrange it briefly. I want all of their CEOs over here as soon as possible.
And,
yes, sir.
Lieutenant?
Anything new to report?
Yeah, I've got some evidence for you.
Glad to hear it. Let's see what you got.
So here's Estelle's.
Perfect. Taking her out of the running is going to seriously damage the Crimson Fleet's hold on Neon. Even better, it's one less fleet captain and one less ship to worry about. Find anything else?
And here is Generdyne Executive.
Benjamin Bayou, pride of the Free Star Collective. The authorities there have been trying to nail him for a long time. Bringing us proof that he's been manipulating Generdyne from the shadows is pretty tasty stuff. The FC will pay dearly for this. Good job. Have any more?
Nope, that's all I've got for now.
Understood. Keep searching and you're bound to find more.
Aha! We got music! And I did some work with my spacesuit design, crafting mods. Let's go ahead and get the next part of spacesuit design out of the way.